Yeah, actually, the game was good. Wasn't bad from our side. We played very well. We did everything that we instructed the players to do, and it's very unfortunate that we did not win this match. In the first half, we had plenty of chances, many chances that we would have scored. But in football, if you miss out of chances, you get punished. But all in all, I give thanks to my players because we have managed to have a point out of this game. I think my players, I think somewhere, they were demoralized by the officiation itself because somehow the referee was just blowing the whistle anyhow. And I think I don't know if it was a tactical move from our friends that they should each and every time falling down. But all in all, yes, we started that on a high note. And for me, I'm happy because they did not disappoint me because even if the first half itself, we had, we kept on pushing the Botswana side, we give them pressure, and they had many chances, though we couldn't utilize them. But it's all about the game. No, it's not. To us, it's not. We're supposed to win that game. It's not. Because considering the chances we had and the chances our friends had, I think it's quite different. We had plenty of chances. And you look at the goal, we consider a simple goal. Bad to say it's a silly goal, but to me, it's a simple goal. Yeah, we went to work on finishing up front. I think they have to have confidence. We have to instill confidence in the players that when they're in the box, don't play around. We're supposed, to put the ball on the net. So definitely, when we go back to our drawing board, we're going to do a lot of finishing. Yes, in defense we had some problems, but the game of football is scoring. The game of football is scoring. Yeah, some players, I think they've improved. Our right winger, that side, Asimeni. I think to me, I think I would have chosen to be my woman or girl of the match. For me, that is so. What about you? Those who choose who is the player of the match. But for me, I think I would have chosen our right winger. So let's see, much positiveness from other players. It's just one of the 11 which they played. Lack of supply from ourselves because I did not see any toughness from the Botswana defense, but I think lack of supply of the ball from the middle third to the strikers. I think that was the other problem with us. But all in all, they sometimes receive balls, but I think they didn't use those passes from the midfielders. I think somewhere I can say our strike, one of our striker, the one who is the player of the match, I think he couldn't use his talent, his experience to be the defense of Botswana. So, as I said, this is all about football. I think when you sometimes rely on your good player, you expect a lot of the player, but this is not what happened. We expect a lot of that player, Chawinga, to do more of Donko work up front than any other player. But he's a good player. I think that we're going to show something in the next game which we're going to play.
Anything else? That marks the end of our post-match involving Malawi. Thank you very much.
I think generally the team played well. Looking at our team, we brought maybe young players. Looking at the strength of the Malawians, I think the 1-1 it's a good result for us. Also, the combination of us. So I think generally we did well in terms of having a draw with Malawi. I think hela sere se bonye mo motshameko nga gompieko ke gone hela gone gore looking at the experience of the Bo Chawila, the number 11 also number 7, maybe on the side because they came with 4 strikers in terms of attack, but looking at we came up sometimes we exposed, we're only 3 at the back, so I think hela re gone gore ba contain, but also looking at gone gore Malawi, it was a team really strong. physically. But we managed to adapt because of first half. Maybe I can just say, oh, never strong on us, but we managed to contain them. Yeah, I think it contributed because looking also at the subs that we made, first one, I think Gala generally it was a strong game. 12. Yeah. So the highlight is everyone a chance so that by improve one. It's not about the result. It's about maybe closer the gap between the senior players and the squad that we have. To the highlight on exposure or next time when there are big tournaments, maybe they'll be able to gel well. But it's not about the result for this tournament. Yeah, it's not so bad. Also, we are looking on the other groups. Yes, they're scoring more goals, and when I said maybe, but hela mesares talking on all the games that we're resulting, we try and win them. But generally, I'll just say good play to Botswana. Yeah, I think so. I think it should be worried because looking at the energy they used, also, I think it's something that we should take from this game.